Mrs.Cowart 85. Today, as you can see by the title, you guys, I am doing my very own hot oil treatment. Now, a lot of times, you guys, you will go to Sally's, you'll go to Walmart, or you'll go to whatever local beauty store, and you'll buy the little tubes of the hot oil treatment. But the purpose of a hot oil treatment is to make sure that your hair has enough oil, moisturized. It's just basically being maintained, your oil being maintained in your hair. A lot of times when you get those tubes, it's just sometimes not enough. At least I know for myself. I have a lot of hair, it's very thick, I have long strands, and I just need more oil. And the little tubes that it comes in, they're like maybe like $2. So for a while now, you guys, I have been actually doing my very own hot oil treatment. Now, the benefits of doing your very own treatment, you guys, is the fact that you know exactly what you're putting in your hair. Now, on top of that, you also are putting in your very favorite oils. I love the fragrance and like the fact that these natural oils like coconut, I love the smell of coconut. So I like to be able to know not only what I'm putting in my hair, but then I like to also have the different oils mixed together to make a different fragrance. So today I'm going to show you guys the oils that I use, as well as just kind of going over the benefits of these different oils. The first thing you always want to do is you want to make sure that you're using 100% oil. So if it does not say 100% oil, it's not 100% oil. You want to know exactly what you're putting in your hair. Nowadays, whether it's food, lotions, shampoos, or whatever the case may be, they have so many things in your hair that are really not good for you. Now, I'm not one to jump on a bandwagon and be like, oh, you know, natural this, natural that, but when it comes to things when it pertaining to my body and my hair, I don't play too much about that one. So like I said, I'm going to show you the oils that I'm using. I'm going to mix them all together, and then we're just going to get into the video itself. So let's go. The first thing I'm doing, I'm going to get a mixing bowl. You can get any bowl of your choice. I'm also going to get a application brush. So I'm going to mix all of my oils in here. The first oil that I'm going to mix is going to be my grape seed oil, and as you guys can tell, it says 100% oil. Hopefully you can tell if the light's not too bright. It's 100% grape seed oil. I bought this from Publix. You can get this from Publix. You can probably get it from Sam's, just any type of pretty much grocery store. And you, again, just making sure that it says 100% oil. I don't measure the oils that I put in. You probably, I mean, you can if you choose to do that. I kind of just pretty much eyeball everything just because I'm using so many different oils. I don't want one to take over. So I'm going to just say that I'm going to put like maybe a cup and a half full. That's how much oil that I have now, you guys. I'm going to make sure that I'm not going to spill it out. So the next oil, you guys, that I'm going to use is going to be my 100% black Jamaican castor oil. And it's right here. And I got this from Amazon, you guys. You can get this from Amazon. I don't know where else that you can probably purchase it, but I'm pretty sure there are a lot of other places. This is a very thick oil, so I'm not going to put as much oil as the grapeseed oil, but I'm going to put maybe a cup and a half of this particular oil itself. So I'm going to show you how thick it is. Alright, maybe 2 cups. Alright, so we put that in there, and it's so, like, the smell of the black castor oil is not the business. Next one, you guys, that I'm going to use is 100% glycerin oil. Now, this is a very good oil as well. It's very thick, but this is good because it aids in repair of dry and damaged hair. So I use this every now and then for my hair. And like I said, you can also get this from, see, I got this from my local beauty store, but you can get this from several places. Just Google these products, you guys. All the lists of the oils are going to be in the description, so you'll know exactly what they are, so you can Google them to see where they're located at. But again, this is 100% glycerin. And I'm going to pour that in there. I'm going to take the cap off and then pour it so you guys can see how thick it is. Well, maybe it's not as thick as I thought. It's been a while since I've used the oils. Last time I remember it was really thick. You guys, so my most all-time favorite oil, you guys, is my coconut oil, you guys, in which I have the Tropical Life Organic Coconut Oil, and it's extra virgin coconut oil. You can heat up the oil itself and you can pour it in there. I'm just gonna get it and scrape it, and then scrape it right into my bowl itself. Now that you guys have all of your oil, you can go ahead and mix it in a bowl. So I'm going to go ahead and mix that all together. Already went ahead and I've already detangled my hair with my fingers, you guys. I try to use my fingers first before I use any type of comb or brush or whatever. Now I'm going to show you the hair that I've lost from shedding. And the last time that I had a relaxer or even finger comb my hair, you guys, was sometime in May when I did my relaxer. So this is how much hair I lost. You're supposed to shed, they say, at least 100 strands of hair a day. So yeah, this is how much I lost. The benefits of the oil is great because it's going to help me to detangle my hair. And like I said, you want to probably detangle your hair with your fingers and with some type of oil or conditioner that helps to slip. In this case, I'm going to use that oil as that. Heat up the oil for 30 seconds. It is hot for my scalp, so I'm going to let that sit for a minute. But I'm going to talk about the things that I did grab. I did grab a towel, you guys, because you want to make sure you grab a towel. And I'm going to go ahead and place that around my neck. And I also grabbed a plastic bag, you guys. I use a grocery store bag. You can go and buy the shower caps if you want to. Look, I'm just again showing you guys how I do my hot oil treatments, and it hasn't failed me, so do what you do. So once your oil has cooled down, you guys, you can go ahead and apply the oil either with your applicator brush or with, you know, the bowl itself. I'm going to kind of do both depending on what section of my hair that I'm at. So I'm going to go ahead, section off my hair, and I kind of already pre-did it. I said I wasn't, but I'm going to go ahead and do it, you guys. So I'm going to put this section in a loose little ball, and then I'm going to move on to this section here. I'm going to go behind my ear. And detangling is your friend, you guys. Be gentle on your hair. And like I said, detangling is everything, because it stops, you know, having so much breakage that you're going to get some breakage, you guys. That's just a part of life. You're going to get some breakage, but you're trying to avoid breakage, and you're trying to make sure that you are actually maintaining the growth of your hair, the health of your hair. But let's just be realistic. You're going to get some breakage, but the less is always better. Got this section detangled, you guys. You can go ahead and pour the oil on or apply it with your brush. So my oil is warm. I think it's good enough to go ahead and place on my head, so we're going to go ahead and start placing it on the hair. You want to start off with your roots and then go to your ends and then work your way up the hair shaft itself. This is the oldest part of your hair, you guys, so you always want to make sure that you're maintaining this part. And of course, it has to come out of your scalp. This is really where a lot of your hair is really dry. So try to get as much as you can on your scalp, and then like I said, you want to do your ends, and then the remaining oil, you're going to work up your hair shaft. So let's go and get into it. Oil on the applicator brush, and then go put my hands at the very ends of my hair and just brush it on that. And what you guys can do is get a little bit of oil on your hand and just rub it on the shaft itself. I'm going to go ahead and split this part and then rub the oil also, because I want to make sure that I have oil on all of my hair strands. I'm going to grab a little bit more oil. Using the applicator brush, you guys, also makes it where you're able to have enough oil to go across your hair. So that's why I like using the applicator brush for different parts of, or majority of, my head. As I'm doing this, you guys, I'm also making sure that I am pulling gently any shredded hairs. So shredded hairs, you guys. So that's what we're doing as well. I'm gonna go ahead and split this part again, and see how that just came apart, like it's just melted my hair. I know, it's so happy because it was so dry. All right, I'm gonna grab my ends again, gently putting some more on there. Grab this section again, shed it. Get my plastic bag, you guys, like I told you, and I'm going to wrap my hair in a plastic cap. I'm going to leave the plastic cap on for 2 hours, you guys, and then I'll be right back. You guys, so after 4 hours of having the hot oil, or having the oil in my hair, you guys, I washed it out with conditioner. Instead of shampoo, I did a pre-poo, which was with conditioner. And I used my Suave Professional with the almond and shea butter conditioner. So this is what it looks like. This is a moisturizing conditioner. So my hair feels very soft, and it feels clean actually. It feels kind of weird because it just feels clean, like I actually washed it with shampoo, but I didn't. So you guys already know how I do. I'm gonna go follow up behind it with the Cream of Nature Argan Oil. I'm gonna put that in, and then I'm also gonna put on my scalp my Mega Thick Dew Grow on my scalp. So I'm gonna be using both of this for a heat defense, and then this gonna be on my scalp. So let's get into it.